hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Morgan's got the play at second. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Right.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, baseman, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Thomas leads off second with nobody out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Batting seven.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Batting eight.
At the plate, Billy Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Gwynn has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gwynn.
Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, to Thomas. They get them both. Now to the plate, Oral Hershiser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Oral.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Willie.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Carpenter.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. And a ball 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Mays at third. Carpenter is over at second with one down in the inning. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
2 men on, 2 out, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Morgan comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Anderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ripken is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A swing and a miss and a sinker. Now in the box, Billy Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Billy.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Hershiser. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Suzuki is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hershiser leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is there. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
th pitch of the game on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Frank.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He was a double play victim last time around.
swing.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a called strike as he nips the corner. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
Well, the play's been made. And so striding forward now, Dante Bichette, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette singled homer run in his last time up. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Right.
From the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bichette at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout. Right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Valencia. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 310 sign on the monster. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Garrett Anderson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. And Anderson able to lay off there. It's back to 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Williams on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in once again.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Felipe Vasquez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Ronald Acuna will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Anderson, the runner at third. Ripken over at second. Carpenter is over at first with one away. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Suzuki.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runs up and gets this one down.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sun Hwano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. In now, Billy Williams. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the 51, the right fielder, Billy Williams.
First pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Duke Snyder.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Standing in, Dante Bichette. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Suzuki is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Trying to pick
the catcher, Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now Garrett Anderson.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Bichette is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready now, Bo Bichette. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Not shortstop, number 11.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Suzuki ranging back. He threw first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Thomas stands at second with no outs. Hit out toward second. And there's 1 away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First pitch on its way. A ball with no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring out the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
Fouled off. Ripken, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tony Gwynn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Called strike 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. Last time through was a base hit. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Number 11.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Carpenter at third with 2 away. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Anderson going back on it, and it's off the green monster. Now batting, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson will call him off as he makes the catch. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is that's how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready once again, Frank Thomas, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home. This is pulled into right. Williams will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that,